Right. Well, spent a few hours, let's politely say, massaging the transmission tunnel. At least give me enough room for our initial dry fit. My hope was that I can tie the gearbox into the original engine mounts, with each motor hanging off, and then I'll just do some torque links that come off from the front end. But as you can see, that's a pretty severe angle. There's not enough room for the steering, and there still needs more room there for the actual terminal connections. Not to mention that I still need to be able to fit a gearbox and a transmission and all that fun stuff under there. So we'll see. I think it's about as far as I can widen, just stretch the metal around there. If I want to go further, I need to actually do a cut, which wouldn't be that big a deal. I was just hoping to avoid it. I'll have to go in, move the wiring, move the carpet out of the cab, seats, just pretty much strip the front half of the cab out, and then cut and rebox in. Which again I can do, just more time. Other option is I can take these motors off, essentially shift these motors off so there's 4 motors on one side of the gearbox. Put the gearbox there, I then have to do the couplers to couple the motors together, which I always, I don't know, I hate having to do, but if I have to do it. It would have some advantages. I don't have to do any more massaging there. Also for the Linko that will go in, it'll give better shift linkages for that. The disadvantage is then the motor will end up sticking out of the front of the truck, at least a good 3 or 4 inches outside the grill, which honestly might be kind of cool. But it's also a lot more fab work that I have to do as far as mounting. I'll have 4 motors, so all I'll have to do is make a cross member that will tie the motor couplers together, and then another cross member to support the gearbox. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks, John. We'll get it in here.